It's another segment of talking some shit. I'm Rook, this dude, right?
Sure.
Today we're going to talk about routine dating. Now, we've been seeing a lot of women
just tell the truth. You've been seeing a lot of posts about women saying...
hold on, let me get to it. I'm going to say that. I've been seeing a lot of posts and a lot of women talking about is there dating anymore? Or does anybody date?
Does it exist?
Does it exist? It exists, but it's routine dating. And
what you mean by routine dating?
When I say it's routine dating, that means that you're going on dates, but it's the same shit that you're doing.
Same shit.
It's the same shit. It's routine dating. Like,
so when you say the same shit, that mean like 2 or 3 different guys doing the same thing, but it's different guys.
Can I break it down?
You gonna break it down?
I'll break it down.
Because I just learned some shit.
All right, now listen. Now, it was a girl I was dating, and she told me, she said that when she was out there dating and just willy nilly, she said she went on like maybe 3 to 4 dates in a one day.
One day?
One day she'd go to breakfast with a guy, she'd go to lunch with a guy.
How the hell she doing that in one day? She ain't working?
No, man. Like on her off days, she had an off day during the week.
Okay.
So she'd go maybe 3 or 4 dates in one day. By the end of the night, she going like to like a bar or something with a guy having a drink. That's the 4th guy. So she was like,
these different guys.
These different guys. So
in one day.
In one day, and it's women out here that may go on maybe 5 to 6 dates in 1 week. So any guy who doesn't have an imagination is going to start taking you. There's going to be different guys, but it's going to be like the same places. It may not be the same establishments, but it might be like the same.
No, fuck it. Just to keep it real, it's going to be the same place. Because even though a guy meet a woman, they say I'm different, but then you doing the same shit that the last person did. That's why they be like, is it any imagination?
Right, they ain't gonna say the word imagination.
No, they saying it to themselves.
Right. To where, like, check it out. If you're a woman and you done went on 5 to 6 dates in like
in
a
week,
month. I'm gonna say a month. You went on 5 dates in 1 month.
Yeah, I said a month. You talking about a week?
There's women out here that went on dates like that. Sometimes
that's a lot of fun. That's serial dating.
Well, some women may go on a date with a guy maybe twice that week.
Okay,
but it's the same shit.
Right.
So where it's like, damn, and then. A lot of women turn down a lot of dates because it's like they'll ask the guy like, "Where we going?" And then the guy tell them, and they'll be like, "Well, let me get back with you."
Yeah,
because it's a place they don't want to go.
Yeah,
because they already went there with the last guy.
I seen a stat where the girl was like, she met a nice guy, he nice and everything or whatever, but when he told her what they was gonna do, she just took all her clothes off and got in the bed.
Exactly.
Because she already done that shit before with a different person.
That's why whenever I date anybody, if it's somebody new, I don't tell them to the last minute what
you don't tell them shit.
I'll say, hey, I'll give them hints like, hey, can you meet me in St. Charles?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I can meet you in St. Charles. Where at? I'll be like, I'll give you the information around 2 o'clock today.
Right.
So come 2 o'clock, they be like, where we going? I'll be like,
okay.
I'll get back with you. I'll wait to the last minute to let her know where we going. That way she can't change her mind.
Let them know they can easily change their mind.
Exactly.
They be like, damn, I done been there 3 times. Exactly. I'm tired of that shit.
Exactly.
But the guy won't know that though.
Exactly. So check it out.
But the guy, what I'm saying is the guy that don't know that, he just lumped up in the rest of the shit with the other guys. I don't think that's fair though.
It's not fair at all. But what I'm saying is that. Let's go back to what we was talking about. A woman might go on 6 dates in 1 month.
I understand that.
So hold on, wait a minute. So they went to the same places with the first 4 guys, right? So you got the 2 other guys.
But why is the 2 other guys grouped in that same category?
Because they're taking them out. But hold on, none of them guys know they dating. They dating like that. So that woman, once she gets to that 5th or 6th guy, it's like she tired of this shit. Yeah. And one of them guys made sure it's something a little different. So she done fell for one of them guys, but it may not necessarily be the right guy for her, but he showed her something different. So now he got her attention.
Is that why they be like, don't say bowling the movies or Dave and Buster's? Everybody do that shit.
Well, if they constantly have doing it.
I mean, they gonna say that. The average dude is gonna say that. The average dude gonna say movies, bowling, or Dave and Buster's.
Right.
That's why they be like, the movies, I can't talk to you in the movies.
Yeah, see, let me tell y'all something. We talked about this on our very first segment, Dating 101. You guys got to come up with an imagination. You cannot take a woman on your first date to the movies. How are you gonna interact with her?
Yeah, but I mean, what I'm saying is the average man is shit trained like that though.
Well, he's an idiot.
I'm just saying, yeah.
He's an idiot.
I mean, shit. Most men out here be like, shit, she should be lucky I'm taking her ass anywhere.
That's true now. Like, I always say, I get a lot of heat for this shit when I always be like, that date comes with dick. Now, this is how it goes.
This motherfucker crazy.
This is how it goes.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, if I'm taking you to a very nice place, we've already been dating and we've already went there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just take you to this nice place on the first date and you think I'm asking you for some pussy because I'm paid for the date. No, we've already went there. Or if we went on several dates and I finally take you to this nice place, I must be feeling you if I'm taking you to this nice place and I'm spending this amount of money.
Yeah.
So I'll let you know in a jokingly way, this comes with dick.
Right.
9 times out of 10, she'd be cool with it.
Yeah.
She'd be cool with it, because we've already been out a few times.
When we talking about the dating or whatever, the average guy ain't taking her, to the expensive places you're talking about unless they got some type of record built up.
Right, that's what I'm trying to explain to y'all.
Yeah.
You cannot expect for a new guy
to take you to fucking Cancun on the first date.
You can't expect for these dudes just you done went on 3 other dates. So this 4th guy, you expect for this guy to just
take you to Cancun, Mexico, wherever. Be honest. Let's be real.
Right. You cannot do that. You cannot be expecting that. It's not going to work like that. You have to work your way up to them dates. That's how it goes.
Most men mind wired to say like, yeah, what's up, babe? We gonna go here. We gonna go there. He's like, oh man, I don't want to go there. I've been there fucking 4 times in the last 2 months.
But that's not that.
But that's not in her mind though.
Right.
But that's not the new man fault that he don't know that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But then they be like, where they dating at? Is it real or whatever? You know what I'm saying? But that's how a man mind wired up.
Right.
You know?
Listen, our mind, men mind and women mind it's just totally different. Our mind is in sections. A woman's mind is wired up like Christmas lights. One bulb is out, all lights out.
Down. Yeah.
All lights out.
Yeah, they shut down.
So we can put different things in different sections. It's like when we first hook up with you, we go take you somewhere simple first to see how we like you.
Right.
If we like you, then we'll work our way up to them days. We're not just going to come just straight out the back and just be spending all this money on you like that.
Yeah.
Just because you fine and got a fat ass.
But shit, that's all you see now is where the real men and where the dating and where all that shit.
That's very unfair.
Yeah, it's very unfair because there's plenty of good men out here.
It is plenty of good men out here.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of men just be like, fuck it.
Right. Now, I've been hurt. I've been done wrong.
I mean, I've been cheated.
Exactly. I'm not going to sit up here and say women ain't shit or
no, nobody ever said that. I was just
say that.
No, I was just saying I don't think it's fair for the men to get, you know what I'm saying, to get punished because he didn't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the man like, damn, okay, I'm gonna take her here, man. We can have a good time. And in her mind, she's like, oh man, this motherfucker. One more person say, damn, but I'ma scream. But shit, he don't know that.
Right. Now see. Now,
he don't know that.
Now, like we were saying, with the routine dating. Now,
and even if you want to do something, I don't want to go ice skate. I don't want to go rock climbing. But damn, well, I mean, he can't win.
Well, see, that's why I always say you cannot let her know. Women love surprises, man.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, if you surprise go rock climbing, she got heels on, what the fuck she gonna do?
You explain it to her before she leave. Like, hey, I'm taking you out Friday.
Yeah, I understand.
The first thing she's gonna be like, where we going? Don't worry about that.
Yeah, how you dress?
No, I'll tell her, like, wear some sneakers. Because we gonna be moving around. Yeah. So she don't know. She geeked up all week. Where she going? I'm like, I'll pick you up Friday at 7 o'clock. That's how dating's supposed to go.
But if we talking about the serial dating, well, they gonna keep asking where, because if it end up being something they already did 3 times in the last 2 months, they pissed.
Right. Now see,
hell, I done heard them. I done seen where they be like, I went to the bathroom and got Uber and went home.
Right. Now that was fucked up. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Girl did.
Or they done went to the bathroom and called one of their partners to come pick them up.
Right. Now see, check this out. Like I said, women that's serial daters mess it up for women that don't get out that much because it's a lot of guys out here that are into different things and into dating or whatnot, but it's women out here that have been on several dates that actually mess it up to where you may meet a guy and the last chick may have burnt him. He might not do you. He might not treat you like that.
He might not do shit. Let's be honest.
He might not do a damn thing.
He might not do nothing, man.
He might not do a damn thing.
It ain't that he ain't got it because every man got habits.
Right. It's all about.
You want to buy you some shoes? That's a date.
It's all about nowadays on catching a person's attention.
Yeah.
And you have to work your way up to that guy getting the attention, getting the attention or whatever. You have to work your way up there for him to pay attention to you. You know, it's not all about how you look or you can cook and clean.
Yeah, but my whole thing is, I just feel that, hey, if you feel you should date this type of way and that man ain't gonna, say he ain't gonna do that, then just end the shit.
Right.
What's the point of keep talking and texting and shit and he know, in your mind he ain't gonna take you here or take you there. Just end the shit.
Right. Now see, this is another thing. Now, you get guys that's already dating women and constantly taking them to the same place. Like, let's just say you've been dating this girl for a while. Why the hell you keep taking her out to eat?
Yeah.
She can buy her own food. Take her somewhere different.
Yeah, you saying change the offense.
Change your offense.
Yeah, I understand.
Dating, this is the whole thing. Dating supposed to be an experience.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to be. It don't supposed to be, if you going out to eat and stuff like that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is nowadays the average man be just feeling like, well, shit, if she don't appreciate it, why he even want to work his way up to that?
Right, now see.
Because you can instantly tell they appreciate it, not facial expressions on the phone, texting, go to the bathroom 6 motherfucking times, all type of shit.
Yeah, now see, I see a lot of that, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a picture of a couple taking a picture. Now, they had some lobster tails and big shrimp and steak, all kind of stuff, but they both was on their phone. You know they weren't feeling each other.
Right, that's my point. Why waste the time? You know what I'm saying? You got the ass off the flip. Hey, I'm used to take a trip to Mexico, wherever. Can you do that? If a motherfucker say no, then just end the shit. Point blank.
Yeah.
Point blank.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't gonna wait a year to take, Mexico, no shit like that. If that ain't in the forecast, end the shit.
Right.
Plain and simple. You wasting time.
Right. Right. That's another thing, too.
I'm just saying, I hear a lot of motherfuckers, man, I ain't taking her nowhere. She don't appreciate shit.
That's another thing. Let me break something down to y'all. Okay, now, you may have been dealing with a guy previously that took you on different types of experiences and have things like that. You can't expect the next guy to do that.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of you leaving the lab. But hold on, listen.
Or if you are, you got to tell a motherfucker from jump.
But listen, that's the whole point of you leaving that last motherfucker alone. You want something different. This next guy may not do that. He may not be like that. So you can't be expecting him to do that.
Yeah, but if you are, man, you got to just be honest with the shit. Plain and simple.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you used to eating whatever, tell that motherfucker.
Like, listen.
That give him an opportunity to be like, you know what, I'm not the guy for you.
Right.
Plain and simple.
Right. You right about that,
You know what I'm saying? If he an Applebee's, TGI Friday type of nigga, that's him.
Listen, me and him are very passionate
Ain't
about
no need
this.
to even excusing that shit like, well, maybe he'll work his way about a fourth day. No, he not.
Listen.
That's his offense.
Right, listen, me and him is very passionate about this because we have worked both ends of the court, offense and defense, on this shit. So we know what the fuck we talking about. I dealt with women that appreciate it, and I dealt with women that don't appreciate the shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter where the hell I'm taking you. You could just, like you just said, you could tell in her face that she don't want to be there.
I mean, you can just tell from jump. Anytime they text you 5-6 times a day or in a week, word, they ain't feeling that shit.
Right.
So just be honest.
Right.
Hey, look, I don't want to go. Okay,
right.
No hard feelings.
Right. I'm going to end off saying this. Now, with the women that really don't appreciate the things that a lot of guys do, why you think guys won't call your ass back? They're going to call the chick that want to do something. That's why you ain't getting no callbacks, because we can tell that you ain't feeling it.
Yeah, I just be getting tired of people like, well, I'm finna move, I'm finna leave. You know what I'm saying? You moving and leaving.
Right, moving
to
different cities. Moving to different cities.
That's what I don't be understanding.
We're still men. You can move to China. We're still men.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
Like this one girl was like, I'm so sick of the dudes in St. Louis.
Yeah.
It was a dude in Houston, and another dude in California's like, well, if you moved here, it'll be the same thing because you don't appreciate what's going on.
Yeah.
That's exactly what the dude said.
Yeah.
So they got to arguing. Of course, she probably deleted him or blocked him after that.
Right.
But the fact of the matter is, you have to appreciate what guys do for you, and vice versa.
Yeah, vice versa. Yeah, of course.
But you guys got to have an imagination when it comes to dating, especially if you've been dating this woman for a while. Stop this routine dating.
Yeah,
it's
but
not fun.
If you step in that realm, you know what I'm saying, and wanting to do that, you got to understand what comes with it.
Right. All right, y'all. This is another segment of Talking Some Shit. Subscribe down low, comment down low. Let us know what you want to hear. Peace out, y'all.